Hello, welcome back. Last time, my ninja dude fell down a pit, ended up in some catacombs, fought a necromancer, then the necromancer renounced his evil ways and may be my ally, possibly? Anyway, I only found one power seal. There were two in Autumn Hills, so I have a suspicion that if a pattern keeps up, I may have missed one. Also, I have an icon of Necrophobe there. And I don't know why. Did he give me a thing? It's not in the same row as my abilities, so maybe it's just significant that I've made his acquaintance. Anyway, start. Bamboo Creek. Hi, Quarble. You're the loading icon. Can I go back? No. Alright, so I was supposed to have a big showdown with the Demon King, but the bridge was in bad shape, so I couldn't get across. And now I'm here. Wherever this is. Spiky things falling, Cloud Step being required for possibly the first time in the game? Because I don't think other than in the tutorial. I think other than that I haven't been specifically asked to use it meditorily in a place. So that's the level we're at now. This game isn't too heavy-handed on like being super tutorial-y about everything and, you know, always giving me an opportunity to practice my skills before they're required, but I do note things like this. Okay, that's a switch. Good to know. And it's timed. Also good to know. I didn't see any projectiles up high that I could use to get up higher. Though it is awfully suspicious to me that this is specifically a non-climbing wall. So hang on. Let's take another look at that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much of anything. I mean, I can do that, but it's nothing. That's as high as I can jump. Okay, let's assume it's nothing. That's fine. So I happen to know that at some point there is a turn in this game, so to speak. I don't know how deep in it is. I definitely haven't gotten to it yet. But there's a thing that happens at some point. Being very vague about it. Hi, shopkeeper. You want to take up half my video like you always do? Bamboo Creek, that must be a sight for sore eyes after your trek in the catacombs. Sure is. Do make the best of it. This place is as close to a day off as you'll get in this adventure. I'll try. I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. I guess that says more about your mindset than about the world. About time shards, that's what they're called. What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you're a touch the unidentified magic object first and ask questions later kind of guy. They're time shards. I can use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we have been doing it so far. You select what you want and give me the required amount of shards so I can do my thing. I meant the spell itself. It's complicated. But I'm curious. And I'm busy. Any stories to share? Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not? You're in Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets in here, this here cursed world. So I suggest you take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. Alright then. Got any upgrades I can afford? Underwater dash. Yeah, that's nice, but I was going for this, and I'm almost there. In fact, I might be able to leave, get 15 more, come back and buy that. Okay, yeah, this is the same, like, leading up dialogue, so I'm gonna assume his story would be the same if I kept touching the cabinet. Alright. Happen to be 15 time shards right around here. Maybe. In a place where I can get back to where I was afterwards. I'm gonna check. Okay, that's probably a death pit. Be careful of that. Alright, that was safe enough. Does waterfall? No, doesn't stop me from clinging. I'm so close, I need 8 more. Can I go back a screen after I... Yes, of course I can. I've been doing this the whole time. I want that upgrade. Right now. 246, 249, come on, time shards. Good. Let's get it. This is some aggressive music. Whoa! Alright, Shopman. Give me a thing. So this, I want to say this was locked the very first time I looked at it because I hadn't died and met Quarble, which would make sense, so it unlocked because of that. It's Possible that there's a similar condition for this that I could have already had. I don't know, though. Alright, here we go. So another key charge and shurikens penetrate, so they'll be much more useful now. Hold on. What are costs? What's my next goal? I mean, this is a good idea. I don't feel like it's super crucial. This is probably a good idea. 125, yeah, it's not too expensive. This is a good investment, possibly. Yeah, 50% is significant. Okay, we'll just see how many I have next time I run into your shop. Not gonna worry too much about it, though. Alright, so careful here. That water pushes me back. So up here. Kinda more of the same. Yeah, I knew I was gonna take that hit. That's fine. That's gonna... okay, I had time. Ah, so at this point... no, there's a switch here. I was gonna say I couldn't go back anymore. Let's try this. Okay, shuriken does indeed penetrate. Oh, hi, you're new. What are you? Okay, you die in one hit. There's a guy up there in the black. Oh, wait a second. Is that a mechanism? I don't know if that's just to help me get up or if I, like, did something by levering it all the way up there. I think it's just to help me get up. That's my impression. Yeah, nothing up there. Okay. Here. Shoot that, shoot that. Well, oh, right, I used my recovery jump. I forgot I had that. Alright, so these things are all around. I'm okay with it. They're not too threatening. I say taking damage from them. Oh, hi, Spearman. Who are you? Oh, I see. Okay, so that wasn't a real hit, but this is. Can I... no, can't do that to you. Okay, you're gonna kill me if I keep up this pattern. Let's be smarter, maybe? Have you... I guess he's done fighting. Okay. Is he back if I come back here? Yes, and I need to leave. Let's see if there's health in here. No. Kinda want to have another fight with him and see if, like, I can do a thing with that. Hold on. Was there a... there's a left. I want to recover some health before I do anything too drastic, though. Like, fight a whole new enemy. Alright, I've put myself in a bad situation. Is there a way back after going in here? Looks like it's... yeah, okay, that'll keep that open. I just want a health refill, that's all. Save, that'll do. There we go, good enough. Going back. So this is mildly suspicious, but it looks like it's nothing. So do that to you, and then, yeah, of course, take it... of course. So... there's a way to do this. Okay, yeah, so you know how many you've taken from me. Well, there's a health refill. Okay, so it was there. Just past the point that I got to. That's fine. I want a rematch. So I feel like there's something I'm not understanding here. So, slash once. Let him do that. Attack him in the back. Okay, see, it's not a hard pattern to execute if you just do exactly that. But then he leaves. I feel like I'm missing an opportunity here. Trying one more time. Okay, you have to jump later than that. Yeah, no, he just leaves after a few. Okay, I don't know what's up with him. I guess I'll leave him alone. Corbel's done. Good. Wasn't too hungry that time. Are you anything? You kind of want to be, but you're not. So, Cloud Step. Can't quite test that here, can I? I wanted to test if it resets if I'm on a wall. This whole thing feels very Shovel Knight. You look like you'll open somehow, but not in a way that I know. Maybe I can get up here. Well, I mean, kinda, but not... Okay. So something's up right here. This is another spot, just like that, that one back in Autumn Hills, where there was destructible terrain at the very bottom of a pit, but I have no downward attack, so I couldn't interact with it. So I will note that for later. There is something there. I'm kinda just making the assumption that at some point I'll be given the ability to backtrack. Or replay levels somehow. And it might mean something. That I'm leaving these things behind. Okay, right. So, I came here with just enough for this, so just get it. Oh dear, I'm really glad this is not capturing Steve achievements, because there was a really, really bad pun for getting that upgrade. I'm not even going to repeat it here. But it was a bad one. Okay, that didn't work right. Okay, that didn't work right either. I made some mistakes. Okay. Alright, so Quarble seems to just get tired of hanging around and leave if I don't feed him too quickly. He'll eat a few, but yeah, it seems as though it is just a time thing, possibly. Didn't that have health in it at one point? Oops. Okay. Let's be a little more careful. Here, why don't you have... Oh, hey. Okay, right, so can't penetrate that. I get it. There we go, health. Nice. I didn't know what was down there. For some reason I assumed there'd be ground. There wasn't. I'm gonna throw that under. I did it. Nice. Game knows that I'm gonna be low on health here. Why did it give me another one, though? What am I not understanding? Oh, it's that I want to target. The little heart, not the mouth. Okay. I was aiming for the mouth. Okay. So there's stuff above. Have one of those. This looks like it wants to elevate. There's definitely, like, this is being way less subtle about this than previous levels. There's another layer of stuff going on that I'm missing somehow. Is that elevating the other one? No? Okay. Okay, I got away with that. It all worked out. I picked up some friends. Ooh. How high does this go? That high. Alright. Oops. I thought that was your second shot already. My mistake. So that brings that back, sure. So that little thing down there was just like the differently colored floor. Didn't appear to be connected to any mechanism. I'm up above it now, so I don't know why I would want to interact with it at this point. It just seemed out of place. So initially, I was told that I was to leave under cover of night. So it was nighttime in Autumn Hills. Then sun was rising at Forlorn Temple. Now it's full daylight. So that much time has gone by. Oh, that's a save. Okay, cool. Those are spikes. Don't mess with them. Okay. No problems here. Okay, I made it to the other side, but got hit anyway. That's fine. Okay, so that did go through his... I thought I saw one of those get absorbed by a projectile before, even though it was supposed to penetrate. And I'm not sure why. But that one worked correctly. I see that health. Gonna get it. Oops, I didn't have a cloud step. I don't know why I thought I did. I had just walked right off a platform. Without hitting anything. Does this go up? No. Oops, here, have some of that. Yeah, that one penetrated. Okay. So why didn't it work the one time? Alright, so here's another suspicious thing. But again, I have no downward attack. That I know about, at least. Big elevator. I understand. Can choose to be on the left or the right. Whichever I like better. Right's closer, so that's where I am. Oops. Here, you. Stop that. I mean, I was past the point where you were dangerous, but you could have had goodies that I could pick up. You didn't, but you could have. Alright. Okay. Music changes here. This is a peaceful place. That looks extremely strongly like a place that I could go down. The background doesn't fade out, the water's going down, there are walls that are different. I'm gonna jump in those pits after I go here. I might meet Quarble by doing it, but maybe not. You have new chats. Level boss. So I guess the boss is up next. A boss in Bamboo Creek? That's a good one. Well, with the layout, you know, perfectly centered gates, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling, I just thought... Look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them, but I believe I told you this place was like your day off. So? Well, would you fight a boss on your day off? Exactly. Alright then. I have 145, not enough for anything. Okay. So it's nice that I don't lose shards that I currently have by doing this. Okay, yes. I read the cues correctly. So I guess I'm learning the visual language. If background fades out, pit is death. If cues are there that it might not be death, then it's probably not. Okay. Alright, so I see what's going on here. You want one of these. I saw that side passage. Let's try this dash. Ooh, it's powerful. Wow. Yeah, just tap X once and I do that. Neat. So I can go back to try again. Oh, can I? He doesn't quite get enough. Don't know if what I'm trying is possible or not. It feels like it might be. So I can steer down to do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I can climb back up. There's a side passage there, but there's no way I'm getting to it with my current abilities. Alright. So making it very, very clear. You know, there were no Quarble, I don't know the shopkeeper's name. Shop wizard upgrades that would have helped me with that. So yeah, it is just like, all subtlety is gone, that I will be returning here at some point. Alright. That looks like those mechanisms I can interact with, but it's in the background so my sword doesn't reach. This is where the boss would be if there were one, but there isn't. Okay, Howling Grotto. Alright, I'm gonna one more level, and hope I don't regret it. But yeah, like I can't go back currently. There's definitely something that's gonna let me later. So Haunted Place. Slightly suspicious ceiling thing here. This feels like something. That again, I probably can't interact with yet, so yeah, I'm just gonna be teased this whole time by, like, things I can't do yet. I mean, same ornamentation in the ground here as over there, so that might not be significant, but there's like that wire thing going up, so I don't know, whoa. Air currents exist, or so it would seem. You got anything for me? I fell in a pit. That you did. That gap is way too wide, there's no way I can make the jump. This reminds me of a story. Of course it does. A long time ago, warriors of the Squirrel Clan invented a way to soar through the skies. Touching on a freedom humans could seldom dream of, some would mistake them for gods. Incredible. Yeah, whatever. Here's a wingsuit. Thanks. Alright, so that would have let me get to the place in the previous screen. Hold A. Which one is A? The bottom one. Okay, the jump button. While airborne to glide. Deploy over geysers to fly upwards. Okay, geysers. Wingsuit. Thanks for the wingsuit. You bet. Don't forget to try it out by pressing and holding A while airborne. Why was it free and not the other upgrades? Because it was mandatory to your progression. You can't save the world if you're stuck in a pit, just like the climbing claws. Will there be more freebies in the future? There's only one way to find out now, isn't there? What do you mean? I mean you should carry on with your quest, while letting your heart know for sure that this here cursed world and its inhabitants have a lot of surprises left in store for you. Uh-huh. I can tell. Welcome to the Howling Grotto. Do people live here? Some cave-dwelling creatures used to a long time ago. They built structures from the streams of emerald running through the rock. Okay, so that's what that is. And believed the wind was the breath of a god. Anything I should know? Not really, other than it's gliding time. Well, that wingsuit I gave you? Yeah? Sorry, I don't have enough contextual data. I meant to say something that would make sense regardless of whether you had already used the wingsuit to ride the wind tunnels. You're being awkward now. What's wrong with you? I gave you something that virtually lets you fly, and you'd rather stay here and chat? Yes. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a king who had a pretty rough time managing his emotions. Experiencing nothing but extremes, he would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to never get anything done. Just as he was about to lose all hope of getting his life together and be a viable ruler for his people, he was visited by a traveling relic hunter. To rid the king of his woes, the relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promising it would make him sad when he is happy and happy when he is sad. That won't solve your problem, that'll just invert it. It worked like a literal charm, and the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. Okay. When the king passed away, the castle's wizard promptly grabbed the ring to finally try and understand the source of its power. As it turned out, the ring wasn't magic at all, but how could a non-magic ring make you sad when you are happy and happy when you are sad? Any guess? Not really. It had a small inscription that read, "This too shall pass." Whoa, that's deep. It's more than deep. I just gave you the cure for anxiety through a fairy tale. Thanks, shopkeeper. Hey, now don't push it. I'll bet it's not really that easy. I don't experience that, though. Okay, so I can afford stuff. Okay, so wingsuit has unlocked. Wingsuit attack. While gliding to attack downward. Oh, well that's extremely important. Okay, so there's my downward attack. Alright. I need another 100 for that. Alright, and you know, I should be investing in this, but you know, there's always something more important. I've seen Corbel at least once today. Was it twice already? So there's this monster under your... I guess it's in a cage, under a sheet mostly. Book to read that I can't interact with. Cauldron, orb, chest that I now can interact with. Alright, so wingsuit. Works like that. Okay, so I press A, press A, press A, tap A. Okay, so hold, and it does that. Tap, it does that. I can re-wingsuit in the air. Okay, great. Whee! Okay, that's nice. Now I bought the attack downward upgrade, so... Oh, okay. So he just kind of flips around in that orientation. That's pretty funny. Ooh, okay, that falls. Skeletons are back. Right, this is a haunted place. Makes sense. Alright, so I definitely have at least 2 things to investigate when I get the ability to backtrack. I see that that's going to crumble. Now that I have wingsuit and wingsuit attack. Those are important upgrades. Oops. Alright, let's go down slowly here. I see that, but I can't attack that way. And oh shoot, okay, I didn't see that those were crumbly. This is silly. Ooh, danger. Alright, there's a power seal. I found 0 in the previous place I was in. Okay, so upward currents. Alright, so I'm supposed to wingsuit through this nonsense. Okay, that went up a lot faster than I thought it would. Alright then. Corba lets me know of his relationship status, or at least what to tell somebody. Is it me? Am I the one you like? Because I give you so many time shards. So I restart with not full health, I note. Half, to be specific. Is there something here? I guess not. Alright, I'll re-get this stuff, just in case it feeds the pest who's following me. I mean, I say pest, but he saves me from death. He's my friend, kinda. Have you had your fill yet? Not yet. Now you have. There we go. Okay, I had a cloud step there. Let's just go down gently. So I can't slide past the bottom of the thing. I wonder what this is here. Alright, so it goes up way faster than it looks like it would. Ugh. Oh boy, this is... yeah, okay, that's real awkward. I got the power seal, though. Smash! Okay, so that opened, but not the one over there. Curious. I'm not going back there, that's dangerous. Let's go this way. Actually, this might lead me up to a backtracking way. Yeah, that's what it does. Okay, nice. I am further rewarded. Now, hold up. Oh, well, that's gone. These little things on the side here, are these... yeah, those are things I can... wait. Oh, I can just climb up and down whenever I want. Oh. Okay. Well, I discovered. Also, is that... it's a thing I can fit in, but it goes nowhere, seemingly. Alright. Okay, I just didn't realize I could climb. Didn't have an occasion to try before, I guess. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. It's slower than just jumping up and down. Whoa. Okay, this is awkward. It's working out, though. So I get a little boost off that, then I get my cloud step, then I can go back to gliding. Doesn't feel great, if I'm honest. Oh boy, yeah, no, I did not like that descent. Also almost dead, I realize. It's fine. I could go back up there and try again. Okay, so I have the option to go down this. Just checking the left edge, because I wasn't really looking at it. Wasn't much of anything. Well, hey there, Mr. Clay Golem or whatever you are. My shuriken doesn't go through walls. There, that's what I did. That's a pit that I can go down, I can tell. It's quite clear. Hey, exactly what I needed. Zoom! Zoom! Oh, you're not done yet? Still not bothering to climb up and down the walls. It's fine. I don't need to. My way of locomotion works just fine. Those are solid, right? Because there's clearly a way down there, but yes, those are indeed solid. Ooh, it went right over my head, just barely. Okay, no problems here. Little spike boulder pit down there. Oh, it's you. I remember you. You're a jerk. And now you're dead. That's a death pit. I can see the background fading out. Alright, I've learned the visual language. Hopefully I won't get mixed up anymore. I tried to do an upward attack to get that guy from down there, but it didn't go high enough. I'll just have to slip through here like this. Okay, this is an arrangement. Everything went fine. Okay, well, I see the pattern. Oh boy, why does this wingsuit not feel better than it does? Oh. I can't really explain what feels bad about it, it just doesn't quite agree with me. Maybe it'll be better as I get used to it, but, might just be the angle of descent, like, I feel like I'm just falling very slightly slower. What's up with this water pit? I guess nothing. That skeleton just ran away. Whoops, don't stand there. Well, guess my sword protects me well enough that I can get away with just standing there. Yeah, it hits above my head somehow. I missed. Yeah, it's just the speed of descent, that's all. Like, it puts me at a 45-degree angle for going horizontally, and for some reason I'm expecting something shallower. That's the only thing, I think. Okay, so don't go down that pit, that one's death. I can tell. Shopman, you got anything? Need anything? Yes, let's get that. Alright. Oh, I could have saved her Quarble's thing. Oh well. I mean, that's important too. That's pretty important too, but that's way expensive. I think Quarble's a higher priority than this. And that. Yeah, so this, then probably this, that. Why would I save that for last, though? That's pretty important. Well, because it's the most expensive, that's why. Alright. I get a choice. I should have chosen the right, because that one came with a... It doesn't matter. I want that. There we go, that's what I wanted. Wizard face, you could become a problem. I'm gonna get myself a cloud step, in case I need it. Wizard, go away. I've had enough of you. I have to get used to my attack not going in front of me when I'm wingsuiting. What are you? Okay, you dropped a health. Okay, right. I bought that upgrade. That's how it looks. Okay, casual sprite crusher here. Oh, I didn't even see these lamps. Is that wall looks different. It's not, though. Hey, I missed. Ah! Still can't do that. Okay, you're in a real awkward spot, actually. Kinda hard to get to you with my sword. Ah. Save. That's almost an up arrow. Obviously there's gonna be a thing that lets me break through thin walls at some point. So here's a spot to note for later. Little tiny water passage here. I mean, where is here? This is... what's this place called? I don't know. So, Necrophobe is not listed here in this screen. So he's just tracked on the title screen. He's not an ability, he's just a friend I made, I guess. Whoa, that was a boost. Whoa, man, these respawns. Just instantly, as soon as I can't see them anymore, they're back. Huh. Feeling like it's about time for this level to be over. I'm gonna need your help. Or yours. This is not working out. Okay, let's try this again. So I can do that, and there we go. Now I'm somewhere. $305. Okay, another 95, and I can get Quarble's upgrade. Dang it! Okay, so go way down here. Do this. There we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, well... things could have gone better. Oh. Okay, this is here, I just noticed. So I could have shortcut it if I wanted to, but I wouldn't have. Now I know in case I die or something. So are these like the emerald veins or whatever? Go away, wizard. You too, other wizard. Okay, I see nothing else here. I've always got my eyes open for secrets now, since this game hides so many. Alright, this is pre-boss spot. Level boss? Well, I hope you're up for a challenge. Why? Because something big is up next. What? Well, let's just say you're about to fight someone who understands that the best defense is a good defense. Who? I wish I could tell you. Anyway, your 3 questions are up. Carry on. Since when is there a 3 questions rule? Hey, that's 4 now. Alright, so I'm gonna save for this. I can earn another 45. Seems like a good idea. Alright. Somebody with heavy defense, huh? Oh. So I saw you in the trailer and I happen to know something about this fight. Alright, well let's just do it. So no getting up there. You look awfully spiky, so I'm gonna have to go under. Vulnerable heart, it would seem. Okay, you're about to crush me. Okay. There obviously wasn't a space there, but I figured... I waited long enough that I might as well just, you know, take the damage and see what happens. Yeah, I saw that coming. I wasn't quick enough to do anything about it. Alright, so you're gonna crush, but I did have plenty of time to get out of there as it turns out. But then that happens. Right? Learning. Okay. That's safer. Okay, the middle comes back when that happens. Got it. I don't know if he's pounding any faster now, so stay out here. I could maybe make it under as they bounce. That'd be awfully risky. I'll try. Yeah, I can. It's fine. So I'm out of key charges. That's fine. Just run away. Doesn't seem to be going any faster. He's hurting, I can tell. Whoa. Okay, that's new. I can work around it though. Okay, so only one side. It doesn't make much of a difference. Alright. Okay, that hurts. Probably gonna die here. I haven't yet somehow. There it goes. Okay. 160, alright, that's fine. You're not gonna get any from me here unless they're here. Nope, that's offensive stuff. Okay, let's go. So first actual death to a boss. I almost had him. I could tell by the way he was flashing. Pounding the walls down. Alright. Quarble runs away in terror. That's pretty good. Don't just stay there. I almost even had time to get out with even going the wrong way and everything. I made a big mess of that. But knowing the rest of this fight, maybe it'll go better. There we go. I got a little more damage there. Okay. This is all fine so far. Hey, I didn't get a cloud step. Right, because I hit him before I jumped. Makes sense. So he shoots as soon as I do that. There we go. You got the cloud step, so make sure you jump just before you actually... right, okay. So can't stay there for that. Looking better. Okay, so this is farther than I got last time. Okay. Fight's changed a bit. I'm gonna stay up here while you go down there. Okay, this is silly. Okay, you're asking me to... I appreciate all the energy refills. Okay, this is silly. Let's use the sword because it's a little easier than the... Oh boy, shuriken at this point. I mean, I can shuriken, but it's awkward. Everything about this. Oh boy, it does not feel great. Shuriken's a lot safer though. Let's just learn to use shurikens. He's not attacking in any way other than, like, occupying my space, possibly. Okay, I did it. Good. Like, thanks for destroying my golem? Well, you attacked first. What are you talking about? I've been digging through these caverns for centuries and you just randomly engaged. No way. Way. No way. You know what, fair enough. I see how you could have thought I was a threat. I guess my survival instincts kicked in a little too fast. I understand, it's all good. Look, I'm sorry I destroyed your golem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean it, I'm sorry. It's alright, honest mistake. So how do I get out of here? Oh, I'll adjust the wind for you. Good luck in your quest. Alright, so got another boss. Hey! You can leave using the wind tunnel. Again, I don't mind our misunderstanding. Alright! So, bosses become my friends after this. Okay, so this wasn't the guy I thought it was. Because the thing I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. Alright, that's fine. Camera pans back down. Aw, I'm sad about his golem. Alright, Quilshroom Marsh is gonna be the next place. Okay, cool. Yeah, see you next time for Quilshroom Marsh.